Welcome back to video 3 of the Huns of Attila Total War. I said on the last video that you'll see me back on the campaign map after that battle I just fought. It's a very long drawn out battle for such a small attack really. I had no idea the quality of the enemy that I had was so incredibly poor. Maybe my general have gained experience from it, I hope, I don't know. But look at what I found. I lost only 7 men, you knew that anyway. But he has, okay, he's lost 151, but I've captured 29, so he's lost 29 to capture. Now, I've got the possibility of, okay, I've got that one and that one, the possibilities, let you look at them yourself, but this one, my units are replenished by 3%. In other words, I can take, according to that, the captured units into my force. Well, what I'm a little bit puzzled by is I only captured 29, yeah, and I've got 272 in my force. So 27 would be 10%. So I don't quite know where 3% has come from, because it's basically saying to me that I can, where is it, units replenished by 3%. So I can only assume that it means that on average all of these units I've got, because I've got 272 remaining, I don't get it. I really don't get it. But anyway, they're going to be replenished by 3%. So they're going to go up a bit. I'm going to watch it anyway. That one's 19. So we'll look at these units. That's 22, 19, skip that one, and then 18. 22, 19, 18. Let's have a look at that when we're done. 22, 19, 18. Okay.
Is that all?
Yeah. What's that? Right. Governor, Antians. Enemy killed in battle. I don't get it. Anyway, let's have a look at my force now. Where are we? 23.
How can I help?
And that's still 19. Hang on. That 28's there now. I think it's slightly changed their order. Some of them must have improved in value by more than I thought. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, what have we got now? We've still got. Is that movement that I've got left, or what? I really don't. Oh, it's him rather. This is me. I've used up all my movement, which means I will not be able to encamp this turn. Well, that's a nuisance, isn't it? Because it means I won't be able to get that building now, and that building is what? It's a nobleman's camp. See, this is the one where we've already got the warriors' yurts, isn't it? So, okay. Well, I think I might as well take that place. What are they? Roxolanians. The issue now is, can I might as well just take this place, haven't I, surely? What have we got? It's desolate. He's got, I don't know, how do I find out what he's got in there? I've no idea how I find out. 43%, -7, it shows me all this. What does that say? No, nothing in there. I really don't know. Battle of Alahar, victory, left click to inspect. I really don't know. How do I find out how many men? Oh, it's because there's no spy information, because I haven't got any spies. So I've no idea how many men there are in there. But he just came out to fight me. And he only got, what was it, 7 off the battlefield. So I'm just going to go and take this place again. I might as well make some money out of it, hadn't I?
Let them cower.
Oh, that's it. Settlement captured. So I can sack it. Well, that's what I did last time. This time I'm only going to get 97 out of it, because it's recently been plundered. Province instability -15. So I'm just going to raise it to the ground, blow it. What does this do? Integrity penalty. I don't know. So it reduces my integrity. This settlement has recently been plundered. To do so again will yield scarcer riches. Yeah, we know that. And this one, fertility will deteriorate for 3 turns. I really don't know. I'm just going to raise it to the ground and blow them because, yeah, let's just raise them to the ground because otherwise it's just going to spawn another general, aren't they? I'm going to be fighting them there all the time. Mind you, having said that, that might not be a bad thing. If I just keep going in there and... no, what will happen is those Roxolanians will go in and take the place, won't they? Of course they will. Yeah, okay, don't want to do that. Now, How much movement have I got on these guys? They've now used up all of their movement. Now these Roxelanians have got what in there? 2, 4, 6, 8. Got 8 in there. How friendly are we towards Roxelanians? Do I need to go and fight them? That's the big question. Roxelanians. Where are you, Roxelanians? They're not happy with me. But we are in a non-aggression pact. So, they are 7th in ranking, actually. So that's pretty good, isn't it? Okay, I don't think I'll mess with the Roxelanians right now. And they're a horde as well, anyway. So a horde wouldn't take that place anyway. I didn't need to destroy it. Oh, damn. Never mind, maybe the Budinians would have gone in there and taken it anyway. So, okay, well, I can't move now.
For the gods.
Because of what I've just done. So he's going to stay there. These are going to go up and join them.
Ready for battle.
I thought I had them. Do you know, I think I forgot to put them in camp mode last turn. Or did I take them out for this video? Who knows? Who cares? They're going over this way towards the other part of the Antians territory, wherever that is. So we're just going to go and join up with these guys, I think. I think there's a bridge there, isn't there, somewhere? Yep, just there. And we can go where? There. Okay, good. And
Next command.
good. If we raid, what happens? It doesn't tell me how much I get from raiding, does it? Okay, so we're gonna, I think, integrity +4. Okay, let's go for that then. And then this unit here, they're going to do the same. They're going to go and join up with the others. Now these are in camp mode. Normal move, and they're going to go and join up as well eventually. Where do they get to? They get to there.
Starting out.
Okay. Good. Well, I think... they're not building anything now, and can't either. These are building something. The warriors' yurts will be done next turn, and these here can't build.
For the gods.
Damn, that's a pain, isn't it? 2 turns off the nobleman's camp. Or is it 2 population I need or something? Not sure. Anyway, but can't do it, so won't do it. So here we go. Force details. Let's see if I can increase their ability. Which one do I click this time? I can get... Oh, hang on, this is an army that's fought before, so it should already have ticks in some of these things, shouldn't it? Is that what it's already got up there? I wonder if that means I've already got something. So what can I get next? I can do this one, which is battle movement speed, +3% for cavalry units. Very nice. This one, integrity +2 when raiding, raiding income +12. Am I going to do much raiding? Maybe I will. Recruitment cost -6 for foreign levy units. Captive ransom +25, sacking income, whatever. This is where we get all our income from, isn't it, really? From doing these things. Integrity when camped, enemy morale, +1 region, blah blah blah. What are all these then? This leads to missile attack rate +10. Morale +3 versus Eastern Empires. That's an interesting one. This one connects with this. Ammunition +2 for missile cavalry, +1 for missile infantry units. Which one do I go for? Foreign levy, unit experience, integrity when encamped, army recruitment +2. Oh, I don't know. How do I get there? Missile attack. I'm going to go this way because they're mainly horse. So, I've still got another one I can use. Does that mean I can now have battle movement speed plus... I could perhaps go now for this. Missile attack rate +10%. Should I go for that? Or do I go for even more movement speed? I might try that. Morale versus... Missile attack rate +10. Now, Attack rate. Does that mean it just does it quicker? I think so. Yeah, I can have it. Well, that's interesting. Can I get that next time? Or have I gone past it now? I don't know. Okay, so I've got a missile attack rate improvement now, and that leads on to +3 versus Romans. And this one, +2 for missile cavalry, yeah. And then finally, morale, missile attack range, +10%. Now that could be good. Okay, well anyway, where are we? We've taken that, we've moved all our troops. We are now one away from gaining that research, the military research that we want. In terms of diplomacy, I'll try them, but I don't think there's any chance really. The Antians, let's see if they want to
I am
become...
sure you have many pleasantries for me, but please
treaty?
don't bother.
Hi!
Talk of meat, not honey.
Now that's interesting. Low. No, it's not good enough, is it? Non-aggression pact, moderate. Arranged marriage, military access. Join war against. No, I just don't see this working at all. Ostrogoths. They're not going to do it. They don't want to fight for me. They won't join a war, like I said. They will probably go for a non-aggression pact. What else can I do in terms of, I don't know, military access?
Military access is a symbol of trust
Oh,
between
okay.
two factions,
Military
allowing
alliance.
troops to move about
Low.
and replenish in one another's territory.
So basically all they
without
want is a peace
diplomatic
treaty, isn't it?
penalties.
They don't want anything else. They don't want, I don't see why I should have a peace treaty. Let's stay at war with them, blow them. The Antians are now 58th in terms of power in this game, and they are that low. I think we just go on and destroy them, don't you? That's what the Huns do, isn't it, really? Suppress the northern tribes. If you don't want to be friends with me, then blow you. I wonder, though, if there are any others. Suppress the northern tribes. Where are the Alans? They're down there. They're red, aren't they? I really want somewhere. What about Budinians? They're off that way. I wonder if they'd become... They might think, oh gosh, you're powerful now. I've already got a treaty. I've got a non-aggression pact with them. Can I make them a tributary state? No. They're already in a tributary state with somebody else, I think. No, they're not. It's because we're in with the Gepids and they... Oh, I don't know. Anyway, complicated. Anything else? Gepids. What about them? I don't know. They're 55th, aren't they? They might be a tributary state.
Speak plainly and without
Oh, no,
idle
they already are.
purpose.
Right, okay. This is what I mean about doing this. You end up doing it forever, don't you? And getting very little or no results whatsoever against them. Western Europeans are strong, aren't they? They're number one in terms of power. We're very poor compared with them. Well, I don't think I need to raise any troops. I don't need to spend any more money. I don't think. So let's do a turn end. And my phone is ringing, so hang on a second. Now, where was I? I forgot my orders now. I've got a phone call, distracted me. I think I've done everything, haven't I? Tried diplomacy, checked that, upgraded generals, blah-de-blah, destroyed that place. I think that's it. Yep, I don't think I can get anything else, so let's go for it. End turn, I think. Yes. Okay, I wonder if that green there, with that bread in the middle, well, it looks like bread, doesn't it? I wonder if that means I'm healthy in terms of bread. Anyhow, I haven't recruited any more people. I did use mercenaries. I've got 1,500 now, haven't I? I think it's probably worked out well for me doing it this way. Because bringing up the mercenaries has meant that I could completely destroy that place. Gained quite a bit of experience for my general, which is valuable. And my troops should be replenished in a few turns anyway, so it's not such a bad thing, is it? I wonder if you can only capture people in the field, or whether it's when you chase them off the battlefield that you actually capture them, because some units have good capture ability, don't they? Now I need to think about that in terms of which troops I send chasing people off the field, because they might not kill, they might more likely just capture them. Now there's a notion. I'll have to think about that. Okay. Absolutely nothing at all happening in my part of Europe, according to this. Burgundians are in this. I didn't realise the Burgundians are around this early. I thought they were much later than this. Okay, anything happening? Does there seem to be any diplomacy? Is there anything at all? Okay. Province, Hyperbore's, Grassland, Trespass. Oh, well, that's just reading out where my cursor is, isn't it? These are still down to 12 here, though, and of course, they couldn't replenish last turn. Oh, well, that makes up for it, doesn't it? That capturing people makes up for it. Construction complete, Warriors Yurts. Thank you very much. Development, numerical superiority. War coordination targets available. What's that? Numerical superiority. Who have I got it over? All fear the approaching dust cloud that signals the Horde's arrival. I don't know. What does it give me? Anything? I don't think so. Right, Warriors Yurts. Thank you very much. I'll get rid of that then. If it's not going to tell me anything more useful than that, it can get lost, can't it? What have we got here now then? The Long Riders, Roxolanians. Is that all they are, or is that the town restarting? I think that is their horde, you know, sort of encamped. Now, my next thing is, where do I go next? Do I go for these guys, because they're very close, aren't they, the Budinians? And I wonder if because the Budinians weren't prepared to make peace or anything, were they? Or be nice. They are green. I don't think I need to attack them anyway, do I? In fact, the Budinians are a horde, so they're not even a town. So, right, okay, forget that then. What I want to do is, the Long Riders are my main force, aren't they? And we're going over towards the Antians, and the Antians are, where did we say they were? Are they here? Antians, yeah, okay. And in order to get there, it's going to take us how long? Which way, sorry? This way. Right, okay, so if I move these guys to... Blimey, they don't go very far, do they? That's weird, isn't it? It's getting round that horde. They've cut my way. Look at that. Are these Roxolanians looking for a fight or what? What's they got there? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see what our relationship is with them. Roxolanians. I might just go and fight them. That's what we do, isn't it, really? Roxolanians. Right, they're a horde. And I have a non-aggression pact with them, but they're not happy with me. So, what was that? Set war coordination targets. Okay.
The gods will have me
Hard offer
listen to you,
demand.
but do not speak words
Arrange marriage.
without
Break
merit.
military alliance. Join war against. Cancel non-aggression pact. Military alliance? No. I think there's a chance those Roxolanians might turn against me, so I think I need 2 lots of troops to be up there, really, don't I? So maybe I'll move these up level with these first before doing anything more silly. Oh. Ah, it's because they're in here, isn't it? Let's see what we can build. Do you know, we can't actually build anything anymore anyway with these. So what's the point in having them encamped? I really don't see any point. What does it give me? Minimum requirement to presume campaign. Right, okay. Encamped only growth effect enabled. Ah, I get a growth effect. Attrition, immune to desert attrition. Immune to snow attrition. Immune to swamp. Horde growth plus 12. Right, I need the growth. That's what I really need, isn't it? Plus 25% from buildings. I need them to be really encamped if I can do it, don't I? So I'll take them out of encampment, move them up to these guys. Yeah. What's that one? Overview. Right, okay. Move them up towards here, which is where? There.
Starting out.
Okay. And encamp them there.
For the tribe.
I don't need to move them, do I really? Let's keep them together there. And then bring these up.
For the gods.
The one thing that I remember from the Mongol Empire is that they didn't have the hordes too close together. Now, whether that's because they raided over a massive area or whether they fell out with each other, I really don't know. Ah, I've gone too far. Damn! How did that happen? Look! Damn, I've gone too far. Well, I might as well go all the way now.
Sword of my people.
Damn! What a pain. Okay, well these are still building. Ah, I can build more. These others can't, so why can I build more with this one? These are Children of the Larch. Are these the ones that fought? Yes, they are. Well, they fought twice, so did they get growth points? Is that what's happened? I really don't know. So what do I get next then? I've already got Warriors Yurts. Do I go for Warriors Camp, which is a -20 food? This one is also -20. I don't think it's wise to go for things that are going to take food away. These are Herders Yurts, so can I get more food? This is +20. That one's giving me +40. That gives me +55, and that one gives me +30. I think maybe this one then. Goat Herders. Can I afford it? I can. Yeah, okay, we'll go for that then. And that one was going to be, what, Warriors Camp. Get me better. Yeah, Hunnic Dismounted Warband. Step Dismounted Warband. They could be good. Might be nice to have, but I think maybe not for now. We'll see what we can get elsewhere. Oh, there's a construction site there. Why wouldn't it let me build anything there? Now I need population points in order to do it. You need 5 population points. Okay, well I haven't got them, so let's not moan and whinge about it. But what I can do is go for the next technology, which I think is probably going to have to be this one. Oh, or is it? Hold on, taking what it needs. Cart maker, sheep flock, yurt builder, cattle herd. 2% for agriculture. I'm thinking about food, that's all. Meat cure. You see, these will all give me food. This one, unit experience +1 for melee recruits. Sounds good. Unlocks recruitment of step spearmen to replace step levy. Be nice to have those, wouldn't it? I think I'm going to dot between these two here. These are going to take me 3. That one is only going to take me 2. And I know it'd be nice to have these complete ones like this and like this. See, +3 when encamped, all forces. I'm going to go for that and see if I can afford to build. But they're level 3 buildings. I'm nowhere near level 3 buildings. Damn. That gave me the Warriors Camp. That's when I should have built it, really. Footman's Camp. You see, this is giving me level 3 buildings before I'm even ready for level 3s. Let's have it anyway for now, and then go have a look what buildings we're actually on to. Because these here go from goat herders to goat herd. That's a level 3. 2,500 it's going to cost me, but it gives me +75 from animal husbandry and additional wealth. Wealth 200, wealth 120. Yeah, okay, I'm going to go for it. So, right, okay, that's it then, I think. 25 minutes, just over 25 minutes. Let's see what happens now at this turn end. Anything else to do, is there? No. Okay. This will probably take up the whole of this video. So, third video, we've had 3 battles so far in this. One battle, well, it wasn't really a battle, was it? We just walked into an empty fort and took it and destroyed it. We defeated an army outside the fort, 2 armies I suppose, and the first one was defeating the fort in the first place. So, okay, I suppose this is a good message to the different tribes, isn't it? Certainly to the Antians, that we can raid their forts, whatever their forts are made of, no problem. And if they don't succumb to our rule, then we will destroy their whole towns and cities or settlements, whatever you want to call them, and force their warriors or even their civilians into our ranks. So, I mean, that's a good message, isn't it? I think really for the Huns to be giving out. That's the kind of campaign that they'd want to wage against someone, I would expect. So far things are going well. Right, they're offering a payment of 1,800 for a peace treaty. These are the Antians. Now that's interesting. Now that makes sense. That makes a great deal of sense. I might take that, but I'd like them to become a tributary state. Low. They're not going to do it. If I take off the 1,800 and make a tributary state, will that do it? No. They don't want to be a tributary state. Payments. Okay, let's demand payment then. Well, I'm going to take their payment for a peace treaty. And they're very, very weak anyway. We'll go somewhere else, I don't care. Likelihood of success high. I wonder if I can get something else then from them. Maybe more money? What else can they give me? Join war against. Military access. Arrange marriage. Non-aggression pact with. How about a non-aggression pact? No, that's break non-aggression pact. Damn. Okay. Tributary say non-aggression pact. Low. They're not really genuine about this, are they? Okay. All they want is a peace treaty. They don't want a military alliance. Okay. I'm just going to take more money off them then. Let's take a higher tribute off them then, hey? Let's take 2,100. High. Okay. Let's take more. Let's take 2,400 off them. Moderate. Well, I'm going to go for the high one, just to make sure that we get it. Minimum max, minimum 300 to 3,000. I'm going to leave. Their economy's already weak, so I'm going to take 2,100 off them. Okay, I'll give you a peace treaty for 2,100.
Now we have talked long.
Right. Okay.
I call now for you to take to arms against these human wolves.
The
Give your
Gepids.
warriors leave to fight.
Who's this then? Strength ranking. Right, the Huns and the Gepids. I call now for you to take arms against these human wolves. Give your warriors leave to fight. Gassanids are an undiscovered faction. Do I want to go to war with the Gassanids? Join war against... Who are these now? What is it? Right, this faction is a tributary state of yours. Right. The Gassanids are miles away from me. Join war against the Gassanids. Shall I do that? The reality is I'm not going to be able to help them, am I? Okay. Gepids, tributary state. I think I'm going to have to.
Excellent. My people will feed.
Okay. I hope the Gepids can fight that one on their own, to be honest. Because I don't want to go that way. I'm heading towards the northern tribes, whoever and wherever they may be. Okay. I think so far this is going pretty well, isn't it? We could now just take on those long riders, whatever they are. Oh, they're gone. They just vanished. Who can blame them, eh? Right, I was just going to say, I'll take those on and destroy them in that area. Because that would be another, I don't know, what would you call them, another rival out of the way. I don't seem to be able to do anything with those other Hun tribes. I can't make them sort of satellite states or whatever you call it, can I? Now this is when I needed to be in the yurts. Damn, and I've been caught out in the open, haven't I? I bet you I've lost men because of that. Bet you I have. Who are these? The Brazen Skulls, the Budinians. Right. There's quite a few of them, isn't there? Right. Maybe they're the next ones to go to war with. Right, faction encountered the gas in it. Okay, like I'm bothered. Right, okay, let's have a look then at these. See what they lost.
Share my fire.
They're still okay. And they weren't encamped.
Ready for battle.
These are all okay anyway. These are the worst here. These are going to take 5 turns still. Wow. And these ones here much less, I hope. 3. That's where the chevrons are. There. I didn't realise. Okay. I need to look further down. They used to be sort of up here on the left, didn't they? I need to look a bit more closely at these in future. Right. Okay. Just thinking about, can I build anything? I can get Warriors Camp next. It's worth thinking about. But I want to be able to build Warriors Yurts as well. I'm up to 10,000. My income is 949. It's not a great deal, is it? If I could defeat those in battle with my 3 armies, mind you, they've got a lot of foot, and these archers have got very, very good range. Much better range than my troops have got. Let's have a look at the range of mine. It's not going to show me, is it now? Come on, show me the range of these. Poor rate if it doesn't tell me anything about the range, does it? So, okay, I don't think that's the kind of army that I should be taking on, but I might think twice about it. And they're called the Budinians. Let's have a look at my relationship with the Budinians. The Budinians, oh, very green. And we have a non-aggression pact. I wonder if they can form something with me. Military alliance? Cancel non-aggression pact. Right, what about a military alliance? Low. Okay, I'm going to have to think about all the diplomacy because we've gone to 33 minutes now, which is far too long. I need to think about where my next target is going to be. One thing I don't really need to think about is... No, not diplomacy. God, blimey, why did I click that again? I was going to say, one thing I need to think about is my next technology, but I don't, because I'm still in the process of getting this one, aren't I? Maybe I need to... the other thing I'll look up then is how much it's going to cost me to get a cart maker, a sheep flock and a yurt builder, and then to consider also how many population points I need for each of those and when I'm going to get those population points. In other words, should I build something now if I can and spend my population points, or should I wait for one of these to come on the market, so to speak, when this technology is complete, in order to get the kind of food that I need? Those are the kind of decisions that I need to make off camera, have a think about and get back to you on. So, okay, thanks for watching folks, up to 33 minutes, and we're now in favour with the Antians. So, see you soon.